how would you describe the state of visibility on the OT? I think on the IT side, we've got that covered. I mean, in droves, right? But on the IT side, even on just XIoT, all the stuff, how would you kind of describe the state of visibility today?
Yeah. So it's not quite there in my opinion. And many sites aren't even at that capability to have monitoring, right? They might not have even switches that have spanning capabilities. And you have deep packet inspection versus active querying, right? We now tools, as I mentioned earlier, we have advanced these tools to where, it's not active scanning, but we're able to query in the native protocols, right? And we have found that these are safer methods, and they don't, unlike scanning, especially older devices where it used to shut them down or brick the CPU memory, etc. Now we have safe methods to query these devices. We're getting there. I don't think we're all the way there yet, especially, islanded networks or networks below, rings below the PLCs, that visibility, especially when you're looking at deep packet inspection, you have to have multiple sensors in order to collect, from those areas.
To even see it, right?
Yeah. That's a big issue. You can use RSPAN, and then you have, overhead, especially on your core switches coming up from the access switches. But there's, each level has its pros and cons. And now that we are seeing these tools advance and doing these active queries, we're able to get more information around the asset. Deep packet inspection, you can only get so much. And
Exactly.
I've seen vendors adapt because they have realized this, right? They're like, oh, we started off deep packet inspection. You know what? We aren't getting as much as we want. And they've added active querying tools into their capabilities, right?
Yeah. So it's getting better.
It's definitely getting better. And as we mature, as we include more devices into those active querying, I don't think we'll ever be able to include them all, but maybe standards can come out that IoT and XIoT, in general adapts and will make that easier, right?